Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your San Francisco Giants.
And on the hill for the Giants, Logan Webb.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Just about to get underway. Michael Busch digs in now.
Michael Busch.
And we are underway here in San Francisco. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Busch leads off second with nobody out. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. One out in the top of the first.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Ian Happ in the box, lays off for ball one. The 1-1. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Got him. And there's two away. And it goes just foul. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away.
Nope. Ball one.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying into the bleachers and gone. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. So two down, Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. This to third. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw. That ends the frame. Back here in San Francisco. And on the hill for the Cubs, Matthew Boyd. What do you have on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Lee getting ready to hit. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. And delivers outside. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-1. On a bounce right side, Bush. He'll do it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
And Willie fouls one back. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now two gone.
First baseman,
Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And that one almost hit him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly.
That's a ball.
That one inside. Look out. The next pitch
ball
misses. Ball 3.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Check swing, and he went. And now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first fastball we've seen today. Made it look easy. On the ground. Schmidt throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Called strike right there.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the K. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here at Oracle Park and digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The 1-0. Boyd, an all-star a season ago, 35 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. That one way outside, and the count 2-1. And there's a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him. That K is his third of the game.
Batting
So now here's the DH, Bryce Eldridge. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And there's the ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's inside.
Oh, that's inside.
One out, the runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Stays alive. Man at second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Yeah.
Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Ball, that's in.
Chapman on third. Eldridge over at first with 1 away. Next
Ball,
offering
that's too high.
upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Now there's a bullet down the line.
Nope, that's foul.
Two on, 1 out. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. In the air, right field, Suzuki. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Safe. He beats it. And they trail by 1. Next to hit, Patrick Bailey.
Now what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count, looks like he wants the ball down in the zone. All you gotta do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner.
Ball. Ball, that's
Back-to-back
out.
breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Hit hard, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's a 1-1. Almost got him.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
High fly ball out to left field. Ramos makes the grab. One out, man at first. Now it's going to be Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Man at first, one away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. In for a strike. It's 0-1. That one almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. Quick move to first. Horner back in on a dive. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
3-2 now. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Horner flies around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2. Ramos hurries it back in, and they put up the stop sign at second.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki.
Outside.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man at second. Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down. Outside low. Now 2-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, Luis Matos. That one fouled hard the other way. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, it's clear they're struggling with pitch selection today. Swinging at off-speed stuff off the plate. They need to be more patient and wait for the right pitch, not just the next pitch.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one fouled off. That misses, and it's 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. Now one miss. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. That's an impressive battle. 11 pitches before he finally got ball 4. Man at first with one gone. Willie Adames stands in. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This one smacked out to left center. Base hit. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And misses inside. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. And Devers hits that one. Brings it in. Two aboard, 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ripped into right center for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And that is out of play. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball 1.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs. That's ripped into the outfield. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Chapman headed home. He will score, and they take the lead. Has some trouble with it.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And the batter now, Bryce Eldridge. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter
that's
doesn't go
outside.
that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. As we go to the top of the fourth. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
You know,
Off
these
the plate, ball
Cubs
one.
doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That's in there. And a count 2-1.
And that pitch count is impactful, because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
The 2-2. And that
Ball
one
three.
almost got him. That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a
Take the bait.
leadoff walk.
Now batting, catcher Carson Kelly.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ballesteros in the box now. Take strike 1. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
First and second here, no outs. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some
Inside,
weak
ball 2.
contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down, because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Comes the 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that is a big first out. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
Inside ball.
Next offering is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one misses.
That's out.
And that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's full. That's out number 2. Two outs, runners at first and second. So here's Horner now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one in the air, center field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Oracle Park, Bottom of the inning. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
On the ground to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of.
Oh, diving stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Luis Matos.
High fly ball, right field. Suzuki going back on this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Busch. Pitch misses.
Yep, that ball went out.
Ball one.
Ball! That pitch is out.
And a foul ball.
That's a ball.
That clips a corner. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Out to short. Adames. Not in time. The tying run is on to start the inning.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there.
Aye.
Busch gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, left fielder.
One out man at first. In half up to him. The half daddy. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And it gets by him. Off balance feet, there's one.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the shirt out,
Now
keep the runner out
batting,
of scoring
right
position.
fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
That one ripped, but foul. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Diving, makes the grab. What a play.
Hey!
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Too high. Ball.
The 1-0. This one chopped to first. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Sam Hentges.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Crow Armstrong
Outside.
in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's out. Hey!
Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ball, that's low.
And the 1-0. Chris with that
That's
distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot
Ball.
for a hitter to be in.
A little bit low.
Hey!
The Cubs with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. On the ground to short, could be two. Now the throw to first on the run.
Safe, he's in.
Oh, not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. So up next, Moises Ballesteros. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Inside,
That's
just
inside.
missed. The lefty, the 1-0. And
Ball,
downstairs.
that's down.
To third, Chapman. Feeds to second.
He's out.
There. And two. What a play.
The 5-4-3 double plays of
JT Brubaker comes on now.
and he may only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
So after the double
that's
play,
down.
he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game.
Outside, that's a ball.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And there's a ball.
In.
That's to third. Zips it to
He's
first.
out.
And that will end the inning.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Javier Assad.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Chapman lays off down low as he digs in for the third time.
That's ball 2.
The 2-1. Fastball
Ball, that's
is
out.
outside. That catches the zone for a strike. Now 3-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Here comes a 3-2. That one out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. One down.
Now batting, left fielder, Elliott Ramos.
That's a ball.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. In time to
Oh.
Bush. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit. A strikeout and a walk. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Fires over to
Out.
first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the
Leading off
seventh.
for the
So up
Cubs,
now for Chicago,
second baseman,
Nico Horner.
No. Inside.
Inside, almost got him.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that. In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And that
That's ball
misses. And the count is filled up.
That's a really good take.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 3-2. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Hey!
Quick toss to first.
Hey.
Corner back in on a dive. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late.
Oh,
Time
that
out.
pitch got
That
away
ball
from
got
him,
him.
and that's a hit
Perfect.
by pitch.
Now
He had
batting,
2
third
strikes on
baseman,
him,
Alex
and he hit him.
Bregman.
Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And that one fouled off. outside. And the count 1-2. That one missed. Nobody out. The tying and go-ahead runs are aboard here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball left side. Just foul down the right field line. Wow. That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Up the middle, makes a sliding stop to first. Double play. Nicely done.
Now batting, left fielder, Ian Happ.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Suzuki at the plate now. That's ball 1.
He hasn't wanted to challenge both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And another ball. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball.
Sanford catches the zone at the knees. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Now batting, catcher, Patrick Bailey.
That's outside.
And a ground ball to first. Bush takes it to the bag, 2 out. Now it's the right fielder, Luis Matos. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And 1-2.
Out.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Pulls that one foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And he hits a ground ball
that's
right
foul.
side, and that's a foul ball. Tied at 4. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ground ball.
That ball's foul.
And that's just foul. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at-bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. The 0-2. And look out.
Perfect.
As that one ran in and got him.
The shortstop,
Willie Adames to the plate now at a high leverage spot.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And that's in there at the knees. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Sliced hard, but foul. Two on, 2 outs.
3.
Called out on strikes. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
now pitching for the
Welcome
Giants.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Rip towards third. In plenty of time to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball. It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Joseph Alvarez.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field. And it's a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Hunter Harvey. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Devers. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And there's one down. Go ahead run on base. And up next for San Francisco, Ramos.
Ball, that's outside.
Next offering is down low. And it's 2-0. And another ball.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Right through there for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And that's fouled off. Man at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Bryce Eldridge.
Just missed. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Fought off foul. Man on second, 2 down. And that is downstairs. Full count now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. We go to the 9th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Fastball for a strike. Four in the 9th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In there, sets him down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. That with the knees for a strike. That misses.
Whoa, that's down.
And that's ball 1.
Ball upstairs.
Tied at 4. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering way off the plate. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little.
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Ryan Walker. And the batter now, Michael Busch. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco, and digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Fastball for a strike. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Off the plate, ball 1. That's ball 2.
Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
The 3-1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
Phil Maton into the game. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And up next for the Giants, Luis Matos. 1 for 3. Fouled off. He was late. Trying to send this to extra innings. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's down and away. Swings through it for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Cubs going to a pinch runner, Matt Shaw. Getting a little more speed out there. He represents the go-ahead run. That's too low. And that is ball 1. Man at second. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. Inside, almost got him. Tied at 4. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Here's a 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Go ahead run on base. And up next for Chicago, Suzuki. He's already homered in this game. And it's in there for strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that one is in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Outside low. Going to count 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it.
That's a base hit around third. He will score. The Cubs take the lead.
Safe.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting.
A new pitcher in the game, Matt Gage.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
Checks over to first, back safely. And a foul ball. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Runner on the move. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Man on second, 2 down. That just misses, and it's 3-2. In the air, right field, Matos. And that'll do it.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Daniel Palencia.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the
runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. That one in triple digits.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Crow Armstrong under it, makes the catch. And there's one down. Substitution now at second base. And pinch running for the Giants, Christian Koss, getting some more speed on the bases. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. Just
that's
missed.
just out.
The Cubbies trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that's in for a strike. 3-1. And fouled off. So the tying run at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. In the air to left center. And there's 2 down. One out left for the Giants. Now it's Devers at the plate. Trying to deliver as the hero. That's off the
That's
mark.
a ball.
Ball 1. Chopper right side. And that chance handled. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.